Afternoon crafters. I've had an absolutely fabulous few days doing these mixed trees, these darker trees. Didn't realise, pushed myself right out of my comfort zone and thoroughly enjoyed myself. Just want to tell you about a glue gun. I got all excited, ordered myself a glue gun, didn't realise battery operated. The wattage is so low, do you know it won't even melt the glue? So gone into meltdown yet again. Lovely Jean, the lady who does the little crochets for me, shot out to that shop that if you give them a fiver and buy something they give you £4 change. That shop, because I don't want to be done for advertising. And she got me about 45 of theirs, and so we are good to go. And we are working in the process where we use, when it dies we throw it, because that's the point I've got to at this moment. Also, I've had a couple of emails about my glasses. You've been so concerned about your glasses. Well, so have I. You remember how they looked? Yeah, well, they're still like that, but we had a little addition. This, because I glued them with cardboard, because they broke just here and I had to keep them together on my nose. I didn't realise, but I glued them so far apart that they won't go anywhere near my ears. So I've had to add this little extension on the back, and now they fit perfect. Obviously my husband's not asking me to rush to bed of a night time, because I'm not looking as desirable as I usually am. But hey, are we bothered? No. Okay, cracking on to Mary Hill won the last draw for the Christmas tree, and I have finished. She chose a gypsy theme, and I've done this little lady. The topper, sorry I'm rubbish at this filming, aren't I? The topper I have left as a crystal ball, because I thought that was quite fitting for the gypsy readings. I thought that went quite well with that. Obviously the bling, I didn't have a lot of bling to add to it, so I've put the little beads here and there, just to add a little bit here and there where I could, and I added my first what do you call these, tassel. I had a go at a tassel. Mary, if you don't like it, darling, just take it off. You know what I'm like, glue everything, just heat it up and that will come off. But I decided to add a few little bits and pieces that looked, because everything I added to it made it look a little bit hobo. Well, that's the way I want to go next time, the hobo. So, and I also want to do a My Fair Lady thing, because I don't know, I'm throwing myself in at the deep end, I know I am, but I'm enjoying it so much, and because I keep feeling that they're turning into different people. I suppose it's because my mum give them names. Everyone's got a name. Jeannie's is Dearheart, Mary's was Lady, you know, and on we go, Pretty in Pink. You know, it's every time I do one, my mum gives it a name. And Victoria, which you saw the last time. Anyway, so there's a tassel, Mary, that can be removed if you don't like it. I have gone a little bit ridiculous. I've enjoyed it so much. I've never worked with colours like this. I've just been playing, as you know, with my shabby chic look. Well, this has been such fun. Oh my goodness, I've got so much out of it. So Sarah from Sarah's Shabby Chic Creations, you'll be so proud of me. I'm right out of my comfort zone and I'm loving it. So I'm not much of a sewer. I want to try and do a bit more in that area. Anyway, this is why I've had to stop myself, because I got a bit excited. Mary, again, you do not have to use this when she arrives. I've called her, I've named her, you haven't got a name, keep the name. I've named her Elvie, after my my best friend at infant school when we were 4. Her mum was a Romany gypsy and her name was Elvie, and I've called this shabby chic tree after Elvie. Anyway, I made Elvie a little cape. As you know, I've said I'm not very good at sewing, so I've just stuck them all on. But they're just hot glue off, and these are like rosettes. So you can cut that up and use it if you don't want it. But just for her travelling, she's got a little cape, a little Romany gypsy cape. There's a little crystal ball. There's a little crystal ball for a journey. I want a little. Let's take that off. A little brooch, a little Christmas brooch. Christmas holly. Anyway, so there we are. There she is. Thoroughly enjoyed her. Thank you for taking part. I won't be uploading any more trees. You're probably all sick of them. But I would like to thank everybody that's sent the envelopes and some packages, naughty girls. I'm going to, hopefully, when it dies down, I've got a few local orders, friends and family trees that I've got to do. So I'm going to crack those out the way, and when that's finished, when it's all nice and calm, I'm going to upload your lovely envelopes and your 4 inches of lace. Because you've bothered to join in with the challenge, and I think it'd be nice for everyone to see the laces that have come for my next project. Anyway, so there she is. There's Elvie, Gypsy girl, and I'm gonna have a little think for My Fair Lady and for boho. Because everything I added to this gypsy girl was looking a bit more boho. I didn't know where the gypsy ended and the boho started. So anyway, and thank you to Sarah for some buttons she gave me. Thank you very much, and thank you to Mary. It was on the end of an email when I got myself in a bit of a panic. I didn't know which way to turn with the Gothic tree. She was very helpful, and yeah. You've all been lovely. Catch you later. Bye, ladies.